Now you can see it. Turns down my headphones so I don't have to hear this quite as loud. Okay. So, Sonic Chronicles. Last week pushed me to my limits. My inner beast came out a little bit. I was getting tilted. This game really knows how to push my buttons, but I've had a week to rest. And we're gonna play this game and we're gonna make some progress. So, what happened last time? Last time we faced the Nocturnus clan on Angel Island, led by the powerful Lord Ix. They got the Master Emerald and all the Chaos Emeralds, and they took them to another dimension. Oh no! So, let's see. So now we're going to space. So Eggman helped us repair a spaceship so we could go to space and get the emeralds back. And don't worry, Eggman is back on Earth, but he's totally trustworthy. He's not going to do anything naughty. Because he said so. So, we went through a wormhole, and now we're in the Twilight Cage, which is basically the dimension where the Dark Legion got trapped in the Archie comics, except there's other planets and aliens now. So you could go to different worlds. So now we're on a planetoid inhabited by the Kron. They're rock people. We're gonna fight a lot of them. Oh boy. Yeah, so chapter 7. There's 10 chapters in this game. We're on chapter 7. We're really getting there. So here we are on Mars. Not really. So I did play a little off screen, but unfortunately I could only really be in this little starting area where you land. Like, as soon as you walk down this pathway that you can barely see blacked out, it triggers a story event, so I'm like, fuck, I can't do this off screen. But I did get everyone a level. So let's check on the party real quick. That's not what I wanted. We also have another Chow Egg. Let's see what it is. I don't care about getting good ones anymore. Journa. Okay, great. My third Journa. We have 12 Feroxes and like multiple Ovises and Spartoys, so we're good. But yeah. Let's see. The party. Let's check our power moves. So, I got Axe Kick up to 3rd level. So, Axe Kick is maxed out. It now does 2 attacks for double damage each. So, it does quadruple damage if both attacks connect for Sonic. So, that's good. Shade. Did I give anything to Shade? No, she only got 1 level, so that's not enough to get anything for Shade. Omega, I think I also saved. Yeah. And then, Cream. Cream, I got Tough. Because it was only 5 points, and I'm like, I don't have Big anymore in the party right now, who can fortify himself. So I feel like, fortifying our allies is a good thing to do sometimes. It's good to have that option on the table. And I also got demoralized finally in the last session on screen, if you missed it. Yeah. So everyone is ready to go. I grinded on these rock creatures that give like a shit ton of XP. We're good to go now. So Big isn't in the party right now, so he can't slap his own ass. But here's a rock person. So, also, off to the side, I have the full enemy type chart now, because we're in space, so we're dealing with the alien enemies now. But also, I edited it slightly, so the darker green is the better weaknesses, and the light green is like they're weak to it, but only a little. It varies from enemy to enemy. It's not like a standard Pokemon thing where it's like standardized damage variances. So yeah. So I know all the best moves to use on everybody. Anyway, halt Nocturnus. So the big rock band things were with the Nocturnus. I saw this story event. I saw the story event off screen, but then I'm like, shit, I can't play this off screen, so I didn't save. Oh, love that sustained note. Just the oh god, masterful use of that sound chip. But it stops. Does this song also not loop properly? This is the third song. This is the third song in the game that just has silence before it loops. Anyway. Shade thinks this is strange. Nocturnus goons, die you now. So we're gonna fight these rock guys. These are the exact same rock guys that I've been grinding on, so I know exactly what to do against them. So this is a major roadblock for a lot of players, especially like kids. A lot of people stopped here because like all these rock guys are armored. So normal attacks only do 1 damage each, and you have to do armor piercings. But our party is set up to do a lot of armor piercing damage. So we're gonna do blade drop, and then we're gonna do blade drop again. And then Omega is even gonna do a beam cannon because that's also piercing. And then Cream is gonna refresh, and then Sonic just gets to defend on his spare turn. And then we just keep doing this, and that kills them. Also, the rock guys are funny because they shoot rocks out of their bellies. Oh boy. So Sonic is I forget what it's called. It doesn't really matter. But he's more likely to miss now, but that doesn't really matter because Shade is attacking for him. Anyway, I was gonna say these rock guys. This is like maybe an obscure reference, but they remind me of Battle Beatamon. Does anyone remember this? This was like a Beyblade style like toy anime with these little robots that shoot marbles out of their stomachs. They're like baby's first Gunpla, so I was like obsessed with them for a few months when I was in like 6th grade. I got the Game Boy Advance game that like Atlas put out for it. I played the shit out of that. It was so silly. But this is what they remind me of. Anyway, so we're just gonna do the exact same thing again, although we can only do 1 blade drop now, but it's okay. Blade drop does more damage than beam cannon, so we're gonna do that on him. And yeah, 2 things. Number 1, Beatamon is like a spin-off of Bomberman. It started as like a Bomberman thing, and then they made it its own thing. And second of all, yes, I now am into just regular Gunpla. So that was like my gateway drug. Anyway, what are we doing? Yeah, we can only do 1 blade drop, so we're gonna defend after that. Because our attacks will only do 1 damage, so it doesn't matter. Beam cannon you, and then refresh again. And then defend. Yeah, demoralize, that's what that thing is called. Sonic is demoralized, so he's more likely to miss, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's still demoralized. Okay, great. Oh, I think he's double demoralized. That's such a noise that they make. Also, one of Shade's things is that she absorbs health from attacks. Just like the Nocturnus guys do in, just like the regular Nocturnus enemies do. So that's great. So Sonic still gets to do nothing. But 2 blade drops will get it, so that's all we need to do. I'll just have Omega defend. And then... refresh. And then defend. Yeah, shoot your beat 'em on marble at us. It's okay, we're gonna blade drop it. I was like, I wasn't prepared for the noise that they make when they get hit. Because I grinded on these dudes off screen to get a level, but I was playing muted. I was just playing muted and listening to Matt the Band, so, like, I didn't have to suffer. I love Omega's animation where he spins his torso around. His legs are still facing the other way. I just noticed this. This is great. He only rotates his torso to do his little dance. That's great. I love you, Omega. Anyway, 900 experience points. They're finally giving us good XP. Also, like, all of these enemies are dropping POW drinks, which restore way more POW than we could possibly have on any character. Thought we have many Nocturnus, not Nocturnus are you. I love these Yoda rock men. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yes, the protagonist of the Battle Beat 'em on anime is like a little anime kid who's like kind of chibi, and he was raised by cats, so he like always makes like cat faces. It's so silly. He like acts like a cat. It's like very goofy. The tone of this it's a very silly show. Anyway. We're not here to fight the Yodagorons. You look like Nocturnus. If you're not Nocturnus, then must be you, Sonic the Hedgehog. How do they know Sonic? Is he just that famous? No. Ix put up wanted posters. Okay. That makes sense. That tracks. Yes, so Ix has forced these guys to build weapons and stuff. So that's not good. Yeah, so are we One Piece now? Are we going to use our ship to sail from location to location and free these poor downtrodden people on all these different space islands? And we got our wanted poster. Sonic's got a bounty. So let's see. Why do you speak so strangely? I feel like that's a microaggression, Sonic. I don't know about that one. Why would Ix enslave his own allies? I don't know, because he's like evil. Yeah, they were never allies. He only now realized this? Okay. Do you know? Okay, so I can't commit that microaggression anymore. That's good. Yeah, so we're looking for a Chaos Emerald. That's what we're here for. Help us, you, against Lord Ix. Mad gone, you. Mad gone. This is difficult. I don't know how he would. I am curious how he would react to Sonic being like offensive to aliens, but I feel like he'd just be like, to us, you're talking weird. So this isn't Foreman Crag. We gotta find Foreman Crag. Go through doors to the west. Okay. But all the other Kron still think we're Nocturnus goons, so we still gotta beat them up, I guess. We can't just talk to them. We can't use our words. Okay. So let's run around and try to find a door. What's the point of this little pit? I don't know. It's just it looks like a door, but that must not be it. There's a gateway. There's a door. Who are you? Are you the foreman? An Echidna. No, this is Nestor. He's a historian. But he's a nice boy, I guess. I appreciate that this guy has a different design. Like he's funny looking, but that's okay. That's valid. Like I appreciate that he and like Ix don't just look exactly like Knuckles. That they kind of have a different thing going on. Like this is like, obviously it's a slightly different art style, but this does kind of read like what an adult Echidna would look like if Knuckles is, you know, a kid. He's like 16. So I dig that. How could you be Nestor the Wise? He isn't aware of this title. I don't trust you. You can just say that up front. Do you know him, Knuckles? He's a famous Echidna historian. Yeah, so once again, we've got some differing timescales thing going on. Exactly like the Dark Legion, how the Dark Legion has experienced less time passing in their dimension than everyone else on Mobius in the Archie comics. It's the same thing. Once again, this is based on the Pender's Knuckles comics, at least slightly. So what are you doing here, Nestor? Ever since the Argus event, that's a proper noun. Lord Ix cares about conquest and battle. He was exiled for being, I guess, a pacifist, or at least anti-war. And anti-imperialism. But he's here because the Kron want to rebel. Yeah, is there any way we can help you? He misses the Nocturne. So he wants objects that make him less homesick. That's kind of a nice little quest. The Nocturne. So I guess the Nocturne is a... I don't know what the Nocturne is. Is it... I guess it's their Citadel thing where the final dungeon is? I guess. So we gotta find those broken off parts of the Nocturne on the other colony places. We'll see what we can do. Alright. Search each of the Twilight Cage colonies for cast-off remnants of the Nocturne. Cool. A side quest. A side quest that has some lore relevance and isn't just save a little boy from a cave. Isn't that nice? Egg. More Rockman. I don't want to fight all of them. It's all the same. Oh, fine. Oh, I didn't go back and heal. Whoopsie. Yeah. Yeah. Flee. I don't actually want to fight them right now. I want to go back and heal at the ship. Because we finally have an inn again. It's been a while. There we go. Back this way. Here's Rouge also. We're doing a side quest for Rouge as well. Okie dokie. Oh, an egg hatch. What do we get? Zusar. Increased chance of ambushing. Okay. Don't need that. I guess I'll fight you. Because these troops, I know how to beat them, and they all give so much XP. I think Shade is going to level up in 2 fights. Anyway. Play drop, you. Again, do it twice. Beam cannon. Refresh. And Sonic just gets to sit there. Missed, haha. I like when that happens. Missed. Yeah, so Cream is kind of turning into an Agi tank. She's kind of turning into Dunman, as was foretold. Because there's no point in giving Cream attack, because I'm never going to make her attack. So I'm just giving her defense so she dodges. So, and also I don't want to give her speed because I want her to be slow. Yeah, you told me to turn Cream into Dunman, and that's happening. I need to do just a little bit more damage so they can get taken out on 1 turn. Let's see. We're gonna do it again on you. And then defend because we don't have enough POW points. So beam cannon you to kill you. And then refresh. And defend. They're doing their beat 'em on attack. So I will remind everyone that these Kron guys, it was just established that these are all alien slaves. And we're just beating them up. I'm gonna assume that we're not killing them because that would be pretty dark for Sonic. I'm gonna assume we're just kind of roughing them up and knocking them out and making them leave us alone. But it's still like, that sure is BioWare, I guess. That sure is a Western RPG. Yeah, that's true. Omega's going for the kill. Also, I'm getting sick of how long these animations take. So, I apologize, but I might start fast forwarding during fights to get this over with faster. I apologize if that makes the sound horrible. That should be good. I mean, that'll kill it. Yeah, that'll kill it, so no point in doing anything else. Missed. Thank you for the sub. Alrighty. Now we get to see Omega do his caramel dancing again. Lovely. Still giving us that good XP. That's what I really like to see. You know, they might start giving us 10 XP again to punish us, but for now. Yeah, here's where they want us to go. This is the foreman. I'm gonna save here. Save state. You didn't even know I streamed. I haven't been for long. I've only been streaming since last month. I think, I don't know if I said month there. A box that we can't smash because we don't have Amy. Don't you just love when this game is like... Alright, so it is time for me to check the Prima Guide. I'm gonna scroll down here. Hold on. So I'm gonna check the Prima Guide to see the map for this upcoming cave to see if it's an actual dungeon that I will need multiple Smash 3 things for, or if I can just get Amy to open up that path right there and then switch back to Shade. Keep scrolling down the Prima Guide. Spoilers, that's chapter 8. Okay, chapter 7. Oh, more spoilers. Uh-oh. Where's the map? Okay, that's not a dungeon. Yeah, that's just one room with only one marker for the smash. Okay, great. Sweet. That's not Emerald, by the way. Although there is a connection. Okay, back to the game. So we gotta run back and we gotta get Amy. Well, first we're gonna check on this Chow Egg. Ulian, great. Cool. So we run back to the ship and we get Amy. Cool. Yeah. Shade. Cream. Amy. We're not going to do any fights, so it doesn't matter. You don't know what causes skills to level up? I'm pretty sure it just happens at specific levels. I don't know. I don't think you get any control over it. I don't know why Amy's the only one with Smash 3. It's a pain in the butt. Omega has Smash 2 right now, I think. I don't know why he doesn't have Smash 3. So, what are we doing? We have 20 points. I didn't give Amy anything because I'm not using her now. No one else can level up to Smash 3. That's so annoying. What am I doing? Don't care about that. Yo, low blow's good. I want more low blow. Cool. Goodbye. You're not actually in the party, Amy, so I'm sorry. Alright, Amy, here's your big shot. Great. Now we're running back. Oh, I would genuinely like having Amy in Smash, too. I would love to have another Sonic character. I know they're restrictive about like third-party franchises, but Sonic deserves it. Sonic deserves another fighter, Tails or Knuckles or Amy or Shadow, you know? Or Eggman. Eggman would be so fun in Smash. What am I doing? We're switching back to Omega. I don't know if I sound any different. I apologize if I sound a little stuffy today. This is my allergies. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. What am I doing? The Shade. Omega. Creep. We'll save state just to be safe. And now the blocks are gone. We can move on. And they're growling at us. Let's fight another rock guy. Oh boy! Yeah, so I really might start speeding these up. The attack animations are so slow, and it's the same thing every time. Yes, they're gonna attack. They're gonna bash, so I gotta slow down for this. No. Missed. Okay, great. They walk back so slowly. Alright, let's just speed this up. Just go. Good work, Cream. Alright, beam cannon. They drop again. Great. Sweet. Beam cannon you. Refresh. Defend. Just the same thing. Just the same thing every turn to beat these guys because there's really no other options. Oh dear. Well, that might not affect anything. Alright, yeah, walk past her. We're speeding this up. It's really choppy when I speed it up, but it takes so long every fight. This is quality entertainment. Sweet. I just want to beat this fucking game. And 2 blade drops, and then it will be dead. And do a refresh in the middle. Fine. Go, go, go. Woo! The animations still feel a little long even when I'm speeding them up. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, I think Shade leveled up from that. Yes! Yes. So let's see. Shade needs attack. Or no defense. She's doing fine on accuracy right now. Yeah. Then for moves, Cloak. Yeah. Because we're never going to have her in the same party as... Well, no, I think there's a part where we have to have her in the same party as Knuckles eventually. But, like, that's not... We're not doing that right now. That's not for a while. She'll get another level before then, because Shade's probably going to be staying in the main party, because she's really good. So we'll get Cloak. Yeah. Okay. And another egg. I know Echidna Rush is good, but I don't have Knuckles in the party right now, so there's no point yet. But later it'll be good. A door. That led us out here up to the higher level. Oh, Nocturnus skies. So it's not just the rock ben. Egg. What's this up here? Is this a thing that... This isn't a thing that Nestor wants. But there's another rock guy. It's okay. 900 free experience points. I'll take it. How moves? Blade drop. And that's all you can do on one turn, pretty much. Defend. Cannon. Refresh. Defend. Perfect. Speed that shit up. Alrighty. Another turn. Time to do the same thing over and over again. Because only these two moves can damage these guys. Isn't that fun? I love that. Come on, miss. Yay. Then slowly waddle back. Refresh. Blade drop. Whee! It's doing more damage now, thanks to shade leveling up. Keep doing that. Just keep doing the same thing every turn. Whoops. Oopsie poopsie. It's okay. We almost got it, it's fine. Speed this up too. Kablooey! Hooray! Love that experience and those free power drinks from every single fight. Yeah, as you can see, this area isn't even very big, so just avoid you. I don't feel like fighting you. Or we'll flee. Okay. You know, why isn't Ricky in this game? I know he didn't exist yet, but, like, why? And I know he's also for a different franchise. But I don't think that's a good excuse. Nope. We're gonna do that better. No, we're gonna do that better. I feel like Shade is so small, she's like hard to click. We made it though. I think Ricky should be at every game. I think that Nintendo should let me put Ricky in my game. You know? I think that would be a good advertisement for the Ricky brand. Sego! So, they're not doing too great on health right now. I'm gonna save here. Are you the foreman? Oh my god, you're right. Big is Ricky. Big is the hero pwn. We're here to speak with him. Well, I'm gonna save state in case this matters. This is what we really need, but I feel like he's more interested in helping him overthrow the Nocturnus clan. Okay, he'll let us go inside either way. Sweet. This could be a trap. Who are you? You're not the foreman. Oh, this is the shop. We finally got another shop. Like 7 hours later. Are you the foreman? What? Oh, this is a shop. Yeah, so we literally went 7 hours of gameplay with no access to a shop at all. So here we go. Let's see what we can get here. A really good heal. Another really good heal. Wait. Oh, heals all party members. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Nicole. Refresher wave. All party members for a little bit. Ring alive. Cure all spray. Rocks all. Let's get some equipment. Let's see. That's bad. What about these? That's also bad. What about these? Greatly increases damage but attack less. What's he got equipped? It doesn't. I can't check. Why is why is damage and armor not just a number that they show me? I still don't understand. Earth damage to basic attacks, but 100 rings. Oh boy. Nocturne blade. Oh, that's really expensive. That's also an accessory. Golden gloves. Only slightly increases damage. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, you're right. Because that's only accuracy up, and I don't really need that right now, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I didn't forget that attack is accuracy, but it's like, you're right, that's not really that useful. Iron hydraulics, yeah. None of this equipment actually seems any good. Although this is good. But it's so expensive. There's better stuff in the next colony? Okay, yeah. I'll buy a couple health roots, maybe. Or I don't know. Yeah, all the colonies have shops, except Nocturne. I mean, it makes sense that there's no shop on Nocturne, because that's where the bad guys live. So I think we're good for now, but we can always come back if I feel like I need more items. Alright, where's the boss? Are you the foreman? Alright. This is Foreman Crag. He looks the same. Yeah, I could also sell some old equipment. I haven't been doing that. But yeah. Why do you resist the Nocturnus? Because they're enslaving them, Sonic. It's pretty obvious. Do you know anything about the Chaos Emerald? It's powering the factory. But he doesn't really care either way. How can we help you against the Nocturnus? Ix built a force field to keep them out of their factory. So we're gonna find a cargo crane. We're gonna go into the factory. We're gonna shut down the generator, bring in the force field so they can take it back. Sweet. How do we get to the crane? I hate the grammar. I hate the Yoda grammar. It makes every line so... It's like it takes extra brain strength to, like, process what the fuck he's telling me to do. Like, please just speak normally. It's not cute. You promise we can have the Chaos Emerald? He's just like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Alrighty. Sweet. Listen, when Sonic says it in universe, this is a microaggression. When I say it, I'm just talking shit about what BioWare decided to do. I'm gonna sell some of the equipment I don't need. So let's see. Okay, so don't need light sneakers. These are low level. Everyone has better right now. Never gonna use rusty hydraulics. Speedy sneakers? I don't know if I'll need those. And the spooky charm. I'll keep the spooky charm just in case. Okay, we'll keep that for now. Will you sell me stuff now? Nope. Okay. I guess later. Nah. Oh, that dude's for a side quest? Okay. Speed us up, we're fleeing. I'm not fighting. Oh, they're fleeing, great. That was way too late for that. A ring! I love ring. Oh, there's the conveyor belt. Sweet. I'm gonna go back to the ship to heal though. Well, why is there no shortcut to the ship? Oh, here we go. Sweet. Also, an egg hatched. Another cryo. And then we healed. Now we go back. Shade. Omega cream. Here we go. I didn't go over here. How do I get up there? Do I care? I can just do that off screen. Yeah, I don't know if I really care. I'll do side questing and clean up off screen, I guess, because I can come back here. I'm pretty sure. Whoop. Yeah, I can definitely come back here because Nestor wants me to come back with stuff from the other colonies. So yeah. doing a basic attack so I can speed that up. Bash. Gotta do this. No problem. Now we can speed the rest up. Go! Sweet. No. I need your experience points. Oh, sweet. I clicked out of the emulator. Play drop. Can only do that once. Oops. Defend. Beam cannon. Fresh. Defend. Again, I apologize for the speeding up and slowing down, but this is for the best to get through this game just a little bit faster. I think that'll kill it. Yeah, that should kill it. If not, we'll beam cannon it. And refresh. Well, that should kill it in one. I think it's doing 81 each attack now. Yeah. Sweet. Hooray indeed. Was that enough for anyone to level? No, not quite. Oh, Sonic's about to level. Sonic and Cream are about to level really soon, so that's great. They're giving us that good experience. So back up there. Nope. So, then go over here. What's this? That's just crud. Okay. Another egg! Spring. Are we heading up the right way? Hello? Okay, this is the right way. There's deadly rock crushers. I don't want to get rock crushed. Yeah, I guess rock crushers would be especially deadly to rock people, huh? I mean, they're deadly to everybody, but that seems like a pretty natural fear for a rock person to have, a thing that's designed to crush rocks. Give me a hint. Oh, it's a puzzle. Yeah, we can do it. What'd you say? I don't know. This puzzle's really easy. I like easy puzzles. Alright, let's save state here in case something goes horribly wrong. Nope, can't go. Let's try pushing buttons. There's one. Nope. Let's try pushing this one. And then red. I mean, that's the order they're in. Oh. There's multiple symbols. Egg hatched. Whoopsie. I can't check eggs during a puzzle, but I did get my very first Belgog. That sounds like a Xeon mobile suit name. Let's do the puzzle again. Guys. Oh wait. I gotta talk to the guy. I'll try it on my own. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Speed it up. Alright, Sonic, you stand over here. No, what the hell? Let's try doing them in reverse order. That didn't do anything. Plus. Wait. Equals plus. What, huh? What if I do 1 equals 1? No. 1 plus 1? This is so stupid. What do you want me to do? The symbols are not math, it's just trial and error. Okay, great. Plus 1 equals. Let's get the Prima Guide! What do they want us to do? Let me show you the Prima Guide. There we go. So scroll down. Shops, conveyor belt, puzzle conveyor. The sequence is random. There is no set pattern. It's just random. It's just random. You just gotta brute force it. Now this is puzzle design, folks. As a video game designer, I can confirm this is how you make video games. Let's watch Sonic smack into a wall. Go, Sonic. That didn't work. Alright, try it again, Sonic. Nope. No, this is how you make a video game. Alright, so I guess this gotta be the plus. Now you can do it, Sonic. Yeah. You just gotta keep doing it until it... Oh god, this sucks so hard. Okay, so it's not that. So what if it's this? Doop. Doop. Alright. Oh, I got lucky. Thank god. And everyone just hopped to me, and I got 1,000 experience points for that. Oh god. Hey, Sonic leveled up. I think Cream also leveled up. What do we want? We want defense. How moves. Don't want any of those, so we'll save it. Oh, Cream didn't quite level up, but soon. After one more fight, she will. We'll save state again. Oh shit. Here we go. Gizoid time. I can't believe this isn't like a major story event. It's just like, hey, here's a Gizoid. Surprise! The Nocturnus clan invented the Gizoids like Emerald. There's lore connections in this game. Although it's not canon anymore. So we're gonna fight him, yeah. What do I want to do? Axe kick. That's finally useful again. We'll take out the small guys first. Because they have less health than the Gizoid. And we're also going to do a blade drop, because that's just so strong. And she can only do one. Beam cannon. Refresh. Defend. That does a lot of damage. Alright, there's one. Yeah, sweet. I don't know if they mentioned Emerald in the story, but I mean, it's clearly like that's what it is. Can you not configure the auto mod? I think it learns over time. What we think is okay. We're gonna Blade Rush first. No, what am I doing? Blade Drop. We're gonna do it again. On you, you'll probably need it more. On Beam Cannon. Refresh. Can't Axe Kick. So let's do a regular attack, because I don't think they're armored. I love that we still get to hear the puking noise even though Big's not in the party anymore. Whoop. Oopsie poopsie. And there goes that. So I don't remember if Emerald is said to be the Jesus Christ. I don't know if they say that Emerald's the only Gizoid in battle, but he's the only one on Earth. Now this game says that Gerald created Emerald like based on the Gizoid designs from the Nocturnus. They mentioned Gerald in the intro. They say that Gerald studied the fourth civilization, which is the Nocturnus clan. So that's how they tie it together. So Emerald was not directly built by the Nocturnus clan, but he is based on the robots that the Nocturnus clan made. So there you go. Anyway, not Emerald here is almost defeated, so just attack. Just attack and refresh and attack. Kablooey! We did it. We defeated a Gizoid. Continue. More experience points, that's great. Cream leveled up! Hooray! More defense. What can she get now? Nothing! Hooray! Was that a Gizoid? Yeah, so they do remember. I wish Eggman was here to see this. Why would Eggman want to see this? He was interested in Emerald, the Gizoid that we met a while back. He'd love to see more Gizoids in action. They mentioned Emerald! They remember him! Although Sonic seems to have forgotten about the plot of Sonic Battle, but that's only because they needed to have him ask as the protagonist, as the player character, in case the player hasn't played Sonic Battle and doesn't know what the lore is. Let's see. They've always had Gizoids. Yeah, so they made the Gizoids. Like more than one? Gizoids are a very powerful team. They copy the abilities of their opponents. Just like Emerald. Now, there's a lot that can be said about this game, but you can't say that BioWare didn't know their Sonic. They clearly did the research and obviously already knew a lot, I'm sure. They said they made this game because they already liked Sonic, so like... So this is cool to see. I like this. If X values this factory so much, I can't wait to take it from him. I have a bad feeling about this. You wish Cream reacted more to the Gizoids? Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know. Wait. Huh? Why is the cutscene repeating? I'm worried. Oh god. Please tell me this isn't, like, stuck. Okay. Okay, thank god. I was worried it was gonna be stuck in an endless loop of the cutscene repeating, but it's not. Oh, there's another Gizoid. And there's more blocks that we can't smash because we don't have Amy. Let's save state again. Is that a door we can go in? No. Just for decoration. I don't really feel like fighting more Gizoids. Oh, an egg hatched. A Rugal! Hello, Rugal. You're new. That's not... No, get away from me, Gizoid. We're going inside. Oh. Did Gizoids ever come up again? No. In the comics, yes. In the games, no. So we're gonna run from this. I'm not actually fighting them. Sonic Advance 3? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Sonic Advance 3 also, but that was before this. We got away. In the door. Down here. Get the rings. There's a spring. That'll probably take me back or something, so... Are the advanced games canon? Yeah! Yeah, the advanced games were canon. Gemerald is in the IDW comics. And, one of the levels from Advance 2 was referenced as a location in, the IDW comics as well. And also Cream and Vanilla are obviously around, but they've been in a lot of stuff now. Yeah, like, I mean, everything is canon except for Chronicles, I guess, right? Like, they had to remove Chronicles from canon because of the Pender's lawsuit, but I don't think there's any Sonic games that are non-canon except for, like, you know, obviously Sonic Boom is a different universe. And there's some, like, the Game Gear games that just won't really get referenced, and some, like, some arcade stuff that doesn't matter, like, yeah, Waku Waku Sonic Patrol. Sonic 06 is still canon. It did not, everyone always says this, it still happened, it's just that it undoes itself. But the events did happen. Like, I'm pretty sure it's canon that Blaze comes from the future, and she, like, her soul was transported to the soul dimension or whatever. Yeah. A computer. Hey guys, remember we found the computer room? Do you remember the funny Sonic meme? We could probably stand to heal, huh? I'm gonna heal a little. We have access to shops now, so I'm less worried about using items. Yeah, let's use some of these leaves. Sweet. There's not even a boss. Well, we'll see. There might be enemies. You never know. I'm not gonna complain if there's no boss. I got 1,000 XP just for hitting a button! Are you kidding me? Well, I got a health root out of that, so okay. Oh. What's that noise? The Kron! Crazy beans. Crazy beans give you a random effect. I'm never gonna use them. Let's go talk to Foreman Crag. Is this the door? Is that Crag? Berm! That's a noise. Go, you guard Dewey factory from Nocturnus attack. Will your men be okay? They're not warriors, but they're very strong. Okay. You think the Nocturnus will attack? Yeah. Yep, okay. Declared war, that wasn't our intention. It kind of was. But... okay, so they've been at war. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Go through the door to the right. Okay. To the rest of the factory. That's where we just came from, so... oh, there's the egg up... oh wait, that's where... we need the smash to get that egg, so I don't care. More Nocturnus. Yeah, we're almost done with this area. We have most of the rings, so... I want that chest. That's a lot of Nocturnes that I'm not gonna fight. Flee. Hooray. Why does everyone speak English? Okay, so here's my theory. So, obviously, it's a cartoon and that's the real explanation, but the Echidnas like to call people spoke English in Sonic Adventure, so clearly the Nocturnes also spoke English, and they colonized everything here, right? So they made everybody speak English. Anyway, I got a Nocturne relic. Sweet, so I guess that's what Nestor wanted. Sweet. Cool. The gem. Is that the Chaos Emerald? We got it! We got the Chaos Emerald! Yeah, oops. No, it's okay. Okay, so they made the Echidnas colonists again, but only the bad ones. Penders made the good Echidnas colonists. These are the bad guy Echidnas, so it's okay if they're bad. You know, this isn't like Knuckles' ancestors. This isn't, you know, it's not like, oh, you know, Knuckles' ancestors colonized Australia and they kicked the natives out of their land. It's like, no, this is these are evil. This is an evil empire. We are supposed to kick their asses. We're not supposed to think they're the cool ancestors. Alright, and I get another 1,000 experience points for that. not quite enough to level up, but Omega's gonna level soon. I don't feel like fighting you either. Oh, this is a new one. These ones can fly. What? That Nocturne has bat wings. I don't feel like fighting any of you. I just don't feel like it. We got a stream to do. I can get experience points off screen. I want to progress the story. You know, it feels like we're actually making good progress for once. Hooray. There's nothing else in here. Sweet. Now we can go. I think all I missed was 4 rings and the Chow egg over there that I needed Amy to get, and I don't care enough to get to that right now. So how do I get out of here? Probably the spring, right? Yeah, okay. Stop ambushing, I'm not actually fighting them. Please. Alrighty. Take the spring. Sweet. Where'd this take us? Over here? Okay. All these maps are twisty, it's easy to get lost. Oh, there's Nocturnes everywhere now, huh? Okay. Actually, I should probably go talk to Nestor. I was gonna go heal, but we're gonna fly away on the ship, so... Stop. We need to get away. No? Oh, just barely. Yeah, so we're gonna go talk to Nestor and give him a thingy. Maybe he'll give us something in return. Sweet. I found you something. Nothing for now. No, we did find something. That's lovely. A portion of tectonic plating. Just like Mother used to forge. Your mom sounds cool. Was your mom a blacksmith? Here, take this. What do we got? Has he got anything else? Oh, I guess that's all we have right now. Sweet. What do we got? 75 experience points. Ooh, a meta-mitter. That's good. That's a full party heal item. Thanks. Alright, sweet. Now back to the ship. Dodge the bats. Okay, run from the bats. Flee. No, I don't want to speed that up. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, so I wasn't sure how to feel about the aliens, you know, but I'm kind of digging this now. I'm warming up to this game more because the combat is being less of a pain in the ass. Did you already give Rouge the Nocturnus tech? Maybe. I'll talk to her again. But yeah, like this, it feels like BioWare is more in their comfort zone now, going more like science fantasy, and it. You know, it feels like we talk to more characters that have things to say instead of just like little Timmy. Like there's more passion visible here. God damn it! Stop annoying me when I'm trying to praise the game. It's like this is getting better. It's still not like good, but it's decent now. I hope it keeps up. I know there's some annoying stuff ahead. Oh, they're playing great. Sometimes it's hard to tell what lane the rings are in. Like, there's a shadow, but it's very faint. That ought to do it. We're about ready to go. Yeah, we should get moving soon. Sweet. Save state, just in case. Let's talk to Rouge. I don't remember if I got anything to give her. Yeah, so there's more planetoids to get more emeralds from. Yeah, so we're not going to the Nocturne. Oh boy. Rouge doesn't like the sound of that. Yeah, Sector Scylla and Sector Carib, yeah. Sneaky Greek mythology reference there. There's a psychic shield. But the emeralds might protect us from the shield. Yeah, let's learn more about these sectors. Sector Scylla is torn by war. The Zoah and the Nurgle have fought almost non-stop for centuries. The Zoah are a warlike race of giants driven to invade and conquer. The Nurgle use their overwhelming numbers to keep the Zoah invaders at bay, but both races are hardened by battle and fiercely loyal to Lord Ix. That's funny. Both sides are loyal to Ix, but they hate each other. That's funny. I guess Ix doesn't care enough to stop them from fighting each other. More about Sector Crib. The Psychic Voxi. That's where they live. Voxi operate as one mind, each individual working as part of the greater whole. Ooh. Yeah. Boy, sci-fi lighters love their hive minds. They don't have free will. Oh no. Why not go straight to the Nocturne? Because that's the final dungeon, Sonic. Yeah, he has the Master Emerald. Yeah, we can't get through. Okay, cool. You still admire Ix, don't you? No, I'm a realist. Cool. Good on you, Shade. Alright. Dr. Rouge, I don't remember if I got anything for her. No, I don't. Sweet, save state. Let's go. So here's our new world map. So they want us to fly over here. Hooray, we flew over there. Does this count as a new chapter, or are we still in chapter 7? Probably still chapter 7. Well, we are in a new area, so that's good. We're making progress. Ooh. Green. The Slug World. Chapter 8! That was a chapter! Only halfway through a stream, we just finished a chapter. We're really getting through this game now. How are we feeling about Shade? Shade is like pretty good right now. I at least like, okay, so I like her better than Julie Sue in the Penders comics, but that's like damning with faint praise. Cause like Julius, who basically existed to serve Knuckles. Shade, like, barely has a relationship with Knuckles now and has her own goals, which is like that helps. Unfortunately, right now she's mostly the exposition character because she's the one who knows everything going on in the Twilight Cage. But she's all right. You know, she definitely could have been more fleshed out. Especially if they made that sequel that wasn't set in the Twilight Cage and let her do other stuff, right? Well, I guess that'll never happen, so well. Wow, this place is gross. It's a snot planet. No, this is an alien world! Look, ooze! This is one of my favorite lines in the game. Look, ooze! Tails is so excited about the ooze. I'm remembering Jeff Keighley just going, the gunk! Look out, is it ooze? Are we gonna learn the secret of the ooze? There's some oozelings. What are they doing? They're eating the cyclone! That's not good. They're absorbing this energy. We're trapped here, of course we are. Should we stop them? They didn't attack us directly. Maybe it's safer not to bother them. Shade, what should we do? But they won't attack unless you do. No more Vor talk. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's save state here. We'll try fighting them, and if they seem really hard, then we'll go back to the save state and we'll not fight them. But I have a weakness chart up here, so they're farting! Oh, they combined. Look up the armor stat on the Nurgle enemies. Okay. That did good damage. Alright, so first of all, they're weak to fire and ice, which we don't have. Okay, hold on. So we're going to the Pyramid Guide. And we're gonna look up the armor stat for the Nurgle Warriors. Let's see. Nurgle Drone. Armor 0! They have no armor. Okay. I'll take it. There's a catch. I'm sure there's a catch. We'll certainly see. So they're a little weak to wind, but it doesn't really do that much. So we'll just axe kick. No. We're gonna keep doing a blade drop because that's just such a good move. It's my favorite. No, what am I doing? Blade drop the other one. That'll definitely do enough damage to kill it. Flames. Oh, they're weak to fire. Right. Omega has fire. There is a big catch. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'll see what the big catch is, I guess. And then attack. Water shield. Slime shot. They slimed me. Like on Nickelodeon. Should I be worried? I'm really worried. I don't know what the catch is. Is it just that they slime me? I can handle that. They're weak to fire, hooray. That's so much. Don't slime anybody. Blade drop. Wait. They healed? What did they do? Oh god, they heal. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's not. That just will not do at all. We're gonna blade drop some more. If their normal attack makes contact at all, they full heal. Oh my fucking god. Alright, well let's focus on this one. Because it's got less health. Let's keep... No, we'll beam cannon... No, let's try machine gun. No, beam cannon does a lot of damage to one target, and we're trying to focus one target. There's ways around it, yeah. Boosting evade and such, yeah. Let's try demoralizing them so that they miss more. And then we'll worry about restoring everyone's power points later. And that was a full heal. Yeah. Demoralized. Do you need someone with invulnerable? I think Omega might have that. I don't know. I'll check. Alright, so there's one. Yes, let's see. So we don't have any power points right now, so we're just going to attack. Shade's attack is down though, so that's not fun. Yeah, Rudy's just going to attack, and then Cream is going to refresh. Missed. Okay, that's good. Demoralized is definitely helping. Oh, that also missed. Speed this up. Okay. And walk back into place. Come on, miss. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, this is annoying, but this isn't the worst because there's ways for me to strategize around it. So it's like, this is just making me care about what I'm doing. I guess it's not. Plus, they don't do that much damage. Is the thing. So like, it feels fairly balanced. You know, it's like, it's all right. This isn't as bad. If they were full healing and they were like obliterating me with damage, that would be like unbearable. But the way this is balanced, it's like, this is okay. So we'll axe kick you. And then attack. We'll just try this. Please miss. Yes. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, God. Like, the Kron also have an annoying gimmick, but again, there's ways to work around it. $1,500 experience points! Oh! That's a lot of XP. Let's keep cranking up that defense so that they miss. What do we get? We can get Flamethrower. They're weak to fire, so that sounds pretty good to me. Although, oh, Hyper. Oh, this might be good. Because Hyper makes you dodge more. That sounds really useful for here. Although I already have level 1. I don't know how much it improves at level 2. Let's consult the guide. Let's see what it says about Omega's skills. Where's Omega? Doesn't say anything about the difference between the Hyper. Yeah, and I don't think the state explanations say either. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the levels. It just lasts more turns. Yeah, getting a better attack is probably better. That's always the logic, is that if you do more damage, then you kill things faster, so it doesn't matter what the other things do. Let's see. It's time to save. Can we go back inside and heal? Can we fly now since we got the guys? Oh, we can. Sweet. Not that we want to, but... So, what does Omega have? Yeah, Omega has Invulnerable 2. Big has Invulnerable 3, though. I don't know what they'll want. They might want 3. We'll see when we get there. I just want Crew to beat the pack. You can just ignore the Nurgle eating the ship's energy. Okay, but it gave me a lot of XP, so I don't mind. I don't mind getting that. Save in. A Nurgle. Stop, invaders! Zoah spies are not welcome here. Zoah spies! Ha! Yeah, this is Sonic the Hedgehog! You will meet with the Queen? Who is the Queen? Yeah, with this, wait a minute. You know who I am? We already established this Sonic. There's wanted posters. Who's the Queen? Bobby, we have to beat them up. They sound like Waspinator. I know it's just kind of a generic speech like gimmick thing, but I do wonder if they were thinking of Waspinator. What do we do here, team? They drained our ship, but I guess we can't leave yet. If she wanted us dead, we'd be dead by now. Yeah, these are not the correct icons. These should be question marks. But it's okay. Who's the Queen? We already asked that. Alright, yeah, we'll speak with the Queen. I need Invulnerable 3 to go that way. A Chow Egg that we don't need. I'm glad all these areas are small. I'm glad this game's moving at a quick pace now. Nope. Okay, fine. Oh, there's 4 AUs. Oh, they got a lot of HP. We'll fight them anyway. One of them's almost dead. So we'll focus on the little guys first just to get them out of the way. We'll get the babies. What am I doing? Play drop. You. Attack. You. Fire! Refresh. Slime shot. Okay, that did okay. Don't connect. What am I doing? I should have demoralized. I'll demoralize next turn. Oh, you got your little water shields, huh? You think that'll protect you? Go, Omega, go. Well, after Cream. Froggy Rain? That's a good point. We'll see. But Omega has fire, and they're weak to fire. Yeah, like, look at that. Miss. Dang it. These damn slugs. Alright, let's see. First things first, Cream is going to demoralize them so that they miss more. Then Sonic is going to do an axe kick. This one is slightly less HP, so we'll focus you. Yeah, see if we don't have any salt attacks for these slugs. Then Blade Drop. That should get you. And we'll Flamethrower just in case. Miss. Please miss. Whatever, we weren't focusing you anyway. Whoop. Well, that wasn't a regular attack, so I don't care that much. I just want them to not do the regular attacks. Okay, that's dead. Demoralize. Flamethrower! Not that much damage, but it's only on one target. Missed. Good. That's good. That's what we want. So Sonic just gets to do regular attacks. Blade Rush? Let's do a Blade Rush. Axe Kick is actually doing more damage than Blade Drop right now because I have it fully leveled. So that's something. And Blade Drop is more useful as an armor piercing anyway than as just raw damage. Omega's weak anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Refresh. Miss. Please miss. Yes. Thank you, Demoralize. I'm very glad I was told to get that. I think Evan told me to get that. Thanks, Evan, if you're here today. We got it. Alrighty. Okay, Evan is here. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Out through 1100 XP. Nice, nice. Can't get. Oh, that's a 2. Okay, good. Sweet. That's a -3. Can I jump down here? I want the rings. And the egg. There's a chest. Oh, I want to get through to that chest. That's a 2. That's a 3. I want to get through. Yeah, I don't know what Demoralize really is supposed to be. Like, I understand the concept of it, but the icon is like a vial with like red liquid. Is she like making a potion? Is Cream an alchemist? How do I get back from here? Oh, I can jump back up. Whee! Whoops. I clicked the wrong window. Okay. More slugs. Egg. I'll go in here. I don't know where it really wants to be. Well, I guess there's the star pointing in the right direction. Yeah. Another egg. A blaze. Wow, 4 whole blazes in this game. That's more than Sonic Rush. These are just little ones. The little ones aren't that hard. Why don't we roll in for Raxos? I haven't been doing that just for the sake of speeding up the stream, but we can if we want on the next egg. Just for fun. For old time's sake. What are we doing? These guys are really not strong at all. We'll flamethrower them. And demoralize, does it matter? They're so weak. We'll just do it for the sake of doing it. Yeah, they still have that healing effect, so yeah, good call. Every Chowing respawns on New Game Plus, so theoretically Ferox is infinite. That's amazing. Flamethrower is not going to do shit because you're weakened, doesn't it? No, that still did a good deal. Did pretty good on that. None of the rings respawn on New Game Plus, are you kidding me? Why are they so strict about the rings? I don't understand it. It's New Game Plus, why do they care? New Game Plus is just for fun. Like, I don't understand the infinite Chow, but no rings? This game is so weird. Anyway, I think we're gonna get it with Flamethrower. That healed it. That's not good. Go, Cream, go! Hooray! It's just like, do you see, compare this stream to last week's stream. Do you see how much more upbeat I sound when I'm not constantly save stating every fucking turn in a fight because they keep one-shotting me? Like, this game is okay now. It's alright. Not as much XP, but it's still good. It's not 10, so like... Is this a real... Oh, a big slime, are you the queen? Yeah, I think you're the queen. Yeah, that's where the star is in the map. We'll save state. Hello. Oh, that's a monster. Oh, lord. Are those all eyes? That's, I guess, how it's intended to read. I guess it's not literal, but... You're an enemy. She's a girl boss, yeah. Why would you work for Ix? So Ix, oh god. Is Ix playing both sides? Is Ix powering up both sides in exchange for their alliance? That's incredible. That's some real United States military tactics right there. Why do you hate the Zoah so much? So they arrived here at some point. They haven't lived here forever. The Zoah have a new secret weapon. The Gem of Power, yeah, that's probably an emerald. Yeah, I don't know what else it would be. It would be funny if that was a red herring, but it's gotta be an emerald. X gave you a Chaos Emerald? Chaos Emerald, Gem of Power, yes. Okay, yeah. Did you know he gave one to the Kron too? We don't know that yet, but I mean, both sides are his allies, so he did, not a surprise. Lord Ix protects his subjects. Tell me more about the Gem of Power. That's a Chaos Emerald. Okay, what do you want from us? Go steal the Zoah weapon. The Chaos Emerald you so pathetically crave. So you'll just give us the Chaos Emerald? Yeah, they don't. We don't need it. They don't need it anymore if we get rid of their weapons. So why don't you set the warriors? That would be an act of war. So instead, we're going to be, you know, we're being the secret Nurgle Black Ops right now. We're gonna go, you know, go all Iran Contra. The politics of the Sonic game are getting complex. Yeah, now Sonic's a war criminal, just like Knuckles. Listen, everyone has to be a war criminal in this game because it's a BioWare game. That's just how it works. At least Shadow's not a cop. Yeah, at least we've learned that Shadow actually never really worked for Gun. That is a good thing to know. If they're still left and return to us. Alright, sweet. Is RG Sonic a war criminal? Probably. Off the top of my head, I don't know what he would have done to earn that title, but like, I feel like everyone in the Archie universe is at least a little bit of a war criminal. Yeah, he's a tool of the monarchy, that's enough. I still love him. But you know, Pobity's nerfed. Egg, alright, let's make this a Ferox. For old time's sake. Cream is not a war criminal. Cream didn't appear until like the last few years of the Archieverse, so she was spared. What are we doing? We'll give Omega Fest. So many Feroxes to scroll through every time. Equip. Save state. Siri. Hey Siri. Oh god. Oh fuck. I said that and my iPhone was like, it woke up. I don't like that. I don't like that my phone is always listening to me. Geese. Chupaloo the traitor. Cherna again. Burn some frames. Zusar again, burn some frames. Velk. Stiglin. Chew. Barbo. Chorus. Chew. Griff. Joy. We'll get a Ferox, don't you worry. Barbo. Joy. Stebsley. Cheese. Still a very strange little creature there. The false cheese. Chorus. It's funny that if you're frame perfect, if you could perfectly manipulate the RNG in this game, like people do in like Dragon Quest speedruns, then you could theoretically manipulate which Chow you get, because it's based on the frame that you get it. The RNG cycles by frame. Someday someone will do a frame perfect task of this game. Blaze. Fest. Although I guess you wouldn't use Ferox for that, right? Because that wouldn't save you any time. Chorus. Turtle. Coolet. Come on. Belgog. Oldarg. Jerna. Purdy. Joy. Spartoy. Spartoy is good, but that's not what we want. We want another Ferox for you to put on the thumbnail for next week. Getting a child frame perfect is like parrying childbirth. That's a great sentence. Come on. I don't want to take too long doing this, but it's like, it's fun to get more Feroxes. But, you know, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes less easy. Pass. Lillian. Spartoy. There's a unique. Griff. Lillian. Lego. Lillian. Siri. Hada. Nicked. Spartoy. What if... Hold on, do we have... Let me see if I have multiple Fesses. I don't remember. Let's try stacking Fesses if I can. No, we only have the one. Never mind. There we go! Ferox, lucky number 13. He's wilding out down there. Hooray! Also, we do have new emotes. People have used them a few times. So obviously, the Allison Pog is the most useful one. But if you've been earning channel points by watching, then you can go down and click the little coin icon I put there, and you might be able to earn the new ones if you don't have them already. And obviously, you get them all for subbing. But if you don't have the money, then you can get them that way too. Ugh. I guess I'll have to go back with Big to backtrack through here. Oh, you can go through the thing. I do need to re-equip Ferox. I always forget. It's okay, I'll just run from this fight. Speed up. Flee. These slugs should not be fast. They're slimy slugs. They slither and they slink. I love the sunglasses being in the wrong position. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at funny emotes in the chat. Stop it, slugs. The melody is really good. It's like she's lifting up the sunglasses to look. I love that the sunglasses are never in the right place. I love that you can't select where they go. Let's see. Equip Ferox. Now we can fight you. Or not. I will. I like experience points. I love experience point. Blade Rush, you. Attack you. Flamethrower, everybody. And demoralize. Yeah. We're gonna demoralize you so you stop glomping us. No. It's okay, first of all, I don't think Sega would let them keep the Mobinis as Mobinis, but also, I love the part where they realize that Mutski is a dude now. That's like the best fucking thing, where they're like, oh my god, Sonic's dog is a person now. What the fuck? They're just completely shocked. You're not supposed to be able to do that anymore. Dang it. Sonic is dying. We gotta worry about that. Cream, why don't you heal? That sounds like a good idea. X-Kick isn't gonna do much. Yeah, let's heal. No, but then she can't refresh. So Sonic's gonna use an item instead. Not a root, that's too much. A leaf. No, that X-Kick's not gonna do anything, so... whatever. Blade Rush, though. Beam Cannon! No glomping! Dang it. Stop glomping. This is a glomp-free zone. Gotta get my Yowie paddle out. Hit him with that. Oh god. Click clack, blast him. Stop it. Miss. God. Look at him, look at him. There we go. I did it. Was Omega once voiced by Matty Blaustein? I forgot that. That's great. Sonic can use items again. No. Now Cream can heal. And Sonic is going to do nothing, because he can barely do any damage right now. Blade Rush. Do it twice. No. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it did miss. Sweet. She voiced him in Sonic 06. Oh yeah, that was the that was the first time they had to do a 4Kids cast with Omega in it, right? She also was the president in Shadow the Hedgehog. That's great. All right, almost got him. Now if we, yeah, of course missed. Shade, get him. With your laser whip, or your laser whatever, I guess that's her fists are just glowing. That's what that particle effect is. Alright, one more. Oh, was Omega in Shadow? I forgot that. It's been a while since I played Shadow, and I never did all the routes, so... Yeah, we're running low on, POW points. Up, can't refresh. So Cream is gonna defend, and then she can refresh. And it glopped me, of course. You're so glad that it's not my next stream. Yeah, I'll think of something else to play. I'm still, well, we're gonna discuss the future of this channel after, at the end here. We'll see. We're still playing for a bit more though, because it's only 7. We're making very good progress today. It's really nice to see more than one area in a stream. Refresh. It's okay. This game isn't treating me so bad anymore, I say as that enemy fully heals. It's okay. And as Sonic is at 3 HP. Omega's been voiced by Vic Mignogna. And poor Omega. Just another thing on the list of bad things that have happened to Omega. Well, there goes Sonic. It's okay, he wasn't doing any damage anyway. Blade Rush. 62 Blade Rushes to do a lot of damage. And then Beam Cannon. And then... what are we doing? Refresh in case we need it. Whoop. It's okay. Vic Mignogna is obviously, you know, a horrible person in general, but I love his personal website because it's so stupid. I don't know if it's still up. I don't know if it's still up because obviously he's like having a hard time finding work now, but like it was like this interactive website where there's like it's like an animated photo of him, like they keep swapping photos of him. He's like sitting on a stool and he's talking to you, and he perks up when you highlight the options on the menu, and he like explains everything like it's the fucking Homestar Runner main page or something. It's so stupid. It's like all done in Flash or something. 1100 XP. A refresher wave. That's good to have. All right, let's go back to the ship and heal. We need to leave this area anyway. Although there's still goodies. There's 2 more chow eggs, some more rings. We didn't get everything. Can't go that way. The ship is here, right? Can't believe we have to ride in the ship after those things roll over it. You'd rather stay here? No, let's just go. That was... oh my god, does Vic Mignogna really have an ebook of the Bible where he reads it in that Ed Elric voice? That's like amazing. I don't know why I'm still playing as Omega. Let's play as Cream. So where to now? Yeah, we have to go to the Zoah colony. This colony, as in the Nurgle colony? Should I not leave yet? Okay. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll go back with Shadow and Big to do that. Big so he can go everywhere. Yeah, it's just playing both sides against each other. No, don't. Oh, do we have to leave? Where's my last save state? Let's save state here. Where's my last save state? Back here. That's before that fight. And I'll just come back. I can come back. Well, hold on. I'll save this as a very special save state in slot 9. In case I really gotta come back. I don't know. Okay. Evasive maneuvers. We're going down. Are we up to chapter 9 already? Party selection. We'll just stick with what's been working. I like how Eggman stays in the party selection even though he's never back. I guess they didn't want to let slip that you never see him again. This is not chapter 9 yet. But we're getting there. New area! This is the 3rd area in this part. Isn't that incredible? State your business, invaders, or we'll assume you're Nurgle spies. Well, we are Nurgle spies, but... You recognize me, don't you? And she brought Sonic the Hedgehog too. Very nice, Shade, very nice. Oh. Oh, they know Shade's a traitor. Oops. Let's bring him in, boys! Why is this what the electric giants talk like? Are they armored too? Of course they are. They have a shit ton of HP, good lord. Alright, back to the armor piercing. Yeah. Let's see if they have an annoying gimmick. Lightning shield. Power blast. First try, holy shit. Does anyone know why Sega recast a whole bunch of characters for Team Sonic Racing? I have no idea. Two perfects. See, it's okay when they're in a line. I only have trouble when they are all over the place. When there's an obvious order of operations, I can do it. So Sonic is weakened. Well, that doesn't matter, because we're just going to keep doing Blade Drop on you, because you're almost dead. You can only do it once, okay. Just attack. Beam Cannon you. And refresh again. And... just defend. They slapped him. It's dawning on you that these are odd alien designs to put in a Sonic game. I mean, yeah, definitely. But this was the era of, like, Secret Rings and Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog. There were all sorts of weird monsters that didn't look like they belonged in the Sonic franchise around then, so it's like, alright, fine. Also, yeah, the Zoah were named as part of a contest they held to name one of the alien races. And they're named, I think they're named after something from Skies of Arcadia. It's reference to Panzer Dragoon? That's it, yeah. The comics also had the Bem and the Zoah, yes. Or the Bem and the Zorda, yeah. That's true. And as we know, BioWare read the comics, so... Yeah, like, if they're gonna do aliens, I'll take something like this over, like, little gray men, you know? We don't need X-Files grays in Sonic. This fits in with the weird alien stuff they'd already done, with, like, the black arms and whatever. Play drop. Play drop again. Let's try Machine Gunner, let's see how that does. No, Beam Cannon, right, they're armored. Never mind. Refresh. Just attack, I don't know. Wisps. Now Wisps are good. Wisps actually look like they belong in the Sonic universe. They're cute. The Zoah already? Yeah, we're already at the Zoah. I mean, we just got here, so... We're 3,000 experience points! 3,000?! Where's these experience drops been on this whole game? They're really making sure I catch up. Alrighty. Were the Voxai skipped? We haven't seen the Voxai yet. We have not seen the Voxai. We did the Kron, we finished the Kron, and then the Nurgle sent us here to deal with the Zoah. So we're still getting there, but yeah. Let's see, attack. Yeah, keep getting the attack so you don't miss. That's generally good. She has good defense already. What can we get? Nothing. This is such a turn. Yeah, the pacing is done a 180. It's like now we're going through so much. It's like things are actually happening now. What a bunch of meanies. Yeah, we can't take off yet. Get Uekawa to work on the alien designs. Get fucking Oshima to do the alien designs. Make some like Balan Wonderland. Or Balan Wonderworld. I always want to say Wonderland because it rhymes. Have we seen any other Echidnas? No one since Nestor. And obviously some random grunts. But no one with a face. Let's see. We'll be executed if we don't get the thing. Oh my god. If I ever thought I'd have sympathy for this, oh, it's all gone now. Alright, well here we are in City 17. Sweet. Let's go heal on the ship though. Did we get anything for Rouge? Probably not. No. Later, maybe. I'll worry. I might do some of the side quest stuff off screen if I'm able to fly around again. Balan is the knight's spiritual successor. Sort of. I mean, aesthetically. I had to fight the Nocturnes? Yeah, probably. For Rouge. I don't know. I'll look at the Prima guide. Is this really stealth? I guess. Yeah, they're patrolling. Oh, there's a... Oh, jeez. Oh, I think that actually did damage. They're homing. Only one. We can handle that. This one does not seem as armored. Shade can sneak here. Oh yeah, Shade has a sneak ability. I'll try that out. After we beat these guys up. Let's just try blade rushing. Let's see how that works. I really wish Rouge was better in this game. I mean, I like thief characters, and obviously I like Rouge as a person, but... Yeah, it's like, you're right. I didn't believe you when Magician's Freeze, when you said that you played the rest of the game because you were actually having fun, and I'm like, no, you're right. This is okay now. The game became decent. Let's try Machine Gunner too. Only took how many hours? 16 about? Something like that? What am I doing? Refresh. Axe kick. How's that do? Alright, okay. Not amazing, but that's damage. The problem is that this latter half of the game is decent, but most people don't get past Green Hill Zone. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like a lot of people have never seen this part of the game. A lot of people stopped at Angel Island because of that difficulty spike. I'm pretty sure I've heard a lot of people have not beaten Ix. A lot of people probably got bored, so that didn't do anything. Okay. Let's see. Axe kick did okay, so we'll do that more. We'll blade rush more. That should get it. You remember being bored in this half as a kid? Yeah, I can picture that because it has so little to do with Sonic at this point. Other than, like, the Gizoid stuff. But, like, playing as an adult, it's like, oh, the pacing is so much better. There's, like... There's more characters to talk to, there's more things happening, there's more variety. The enemies feel more balanced. They're giving me experience points. Like, there's so many factors to why this is much more enjoyable now. Beam. Refresh. These attacks should get it. Oh, there goes Scream. It's okay, we're near the ship, and it's almost dead. Yeah. That did not do that much. It's almost dead, it's fine. Regular attacks should get it in this turn. Only one. What if Rouge had Tifa's build? Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm still like, they should have made Tifa buffer in the remake. But, what are you gonna do? That's why my game exists. For everyone out there who's like, you know what? These women punch really hard. They should be buffer. That's why Jodie and Allison exist. Continue. 1500 XP for one enemy. Level up. Defense. Yeah, we're hitting fine right now. Also Holly. I mean, we have very many buff furry lesbians in the game. Well, Holly's not a lesbian. She's like. This is so unprofessional of me. I can't remember the orientation of some of my NPCs. I think Holly's bi. Yeah, whatever. Whirlwind does not. Whirlwind's. Like the upgrade is so little. Only 10% more damage and then 15% after that. Like that's so little. That's not worth it. But also the only like. I'm never gonna use the team move, so I might as well get it. Because Rhett qualifies buff. Rhett has muscles. She's just very tiny. Later in the game, Sonic will have to work with Tails. Okay, we'll get Blue Bomber then, I guess. Yeah. If that's a forced party later. Let's go back on the ship and heal. Can we talk about the ponies again? I talk about the ponies enough. Go back. Sonic and Tails. Yeah, I knew that Knuckles and Shade would be a forced party later when the party splits up again. Yeah. Probably do an RPG talk, but just hyping up your game. We're gonna do that. We're going to do. We have two behind the scenes streams in mind. We're going to do a playthrough of the demo with me and Anthony and B commentating it, and then. Oh yeah, they did draw Amy's gloves wrong. Where's her power limiters? And then we're also just gonna do a general Q&A stream. So we will be, and no hating on the ponies. We like My Little Pony. In this stream, we appreciate the horses. I wish there was a good My Little Pony game for me to stream. There's nothing except for like ancient licensed games. They never did a good licensed My Little Pony game for G4. Sadly. What am I doing? Omega Cream. Shade. Oh! The sunglasses icon. Sneaky. Neat. Let's sneak over here. That's neat. And then an enemy. Okay. I'll fight you. What about the fighting game? I mean, yeah, there is them's fighting herds. I have that. I need to play it. Someone gifted it to me on Steam, and I need to play that now that they added the story mode. Power moves, axe kick, attack. Oh wait, no. Power moves, blade drop, attack. Listen, we like horses in this stream. Not just the small, not just the My Little ones, but also the big regular ones. What am I doing? Beam cannon. How many MLP fan games are still un-DMCA'd? Not mine, so I don't know. All the big ones got DMCA'd, like Pony Kart got DMCA'd, Fighting is Magic got DMCA'd. Several others. There's still some fan games out there, but all the big ones got DMCA'd. Refresh. Listen, horses are fucked up, but I'm also fucked up, so... Oh. I was thinking about horses. I was distracted. Story of the Blinks. Yeah, I played Story of the Blinks. Not when I was a kid. When I was like 17. What am I doing? Problem is, it's almost dead. Sonic is weakened. But Shade is not. I still see the messages even if Automod catches them, don't worry. It's just, sometimes I am not around to click OK on them. Story of the Blanks is a spooky My Little Pony game that's on Newgrounds. It's not super gory or like that scary, but it's like a little spooky. You know, it's like, ooh, Apple Bloom goes into a spooky place with spooky ponies and they chase her. What am I doing? Blade drop. Attack. Fresh. It's very RPG Maker horror aesthetic. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much a short RPG Maker, like very, very mild RPG Maker horror game with My Little Pony characters. Breath of the Wild is a horse game. There's a lot of horses in it. Good experience points. Cream leveled up! Woo! More defense. What can she get? Ooh, she can level up lots of things right now. So Demoralize is pretty good. Cure, Revive. No, we really want that Revive. Yeah. Revive has been useless up to this point because she'll just heal people and they'll come back with 1 HP and they'll die instantly. So yeah, getting this. Exit. The music still isn't like good, but it's tolerable now, so I appreciate that. Luna game? Yeah, there's like another spooky game that's like Luna game. Oh, there's a shop. There's a shop on this colony too. An item. Is it free or is there an item or a monster gonna shot me? Cursed Gloves. Tough to control but very powerful. Very greatly increases damage but slightly lowers attack and defense. Prune Juice. Refresher Wave. Okay. Are these worth it? They might be worth it for the damage increase. These rule. Yeah. Yeah, because that's only dodge and I might give those to Shade actually. So she hits a little harder. Okay, if you're new, attack is accuracy in this game and defense is dodge. The actual attack and defense stats are called damage and armor, and they are secret. Did we get the Kron hammer? No, I don't think we got we got the Cursed Gloves. Yeah, so we're gonna equip that. Oh, it also makes luck go down. Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's compared to my current. Yeah, so that damage is gonna be good. Huh? Huh? Okay. Have we met? You look familiar. You were gone like a shadow. Like a shadow, you say? Hanneman? I haven't heard about Hanneman. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you selling charms? Bless you that you haven't heard. The Deadly Night Stalker. So citizens taken in the night. Why is this like... Why did this man just come out of like JoJo Part 1? Why is this guy from like Victorian England? Where can I find the Night Stalker? It finds you. Tell her his family. I guess this is like a citizen. This isn't like a grunt. This isn't a soldier. The Zoah are British. I guess they are. Oh yeah. I'll take a charm. Here it comes. It's a lizard. It's just a regular Dragonlord? Are you shitting me? We fought these like hours ago. It has no HP. Just attack it. Holy shit. We saved the day. How'd this thing get out of Blue Ridge Zone? Whatever. Yeah, no XP because that's an old enemy. Hey, there's something not right about this creature. Let me scan it for a second. It's a fake? It's a hologram? What's going on here, Hanneman? But I fear it may return. We know all about your holographic monster, Hanneman. Oh, do you? But who will the guards believe? You, a non-citizen, or me, a well-liked merchant out to save the people from evil? You have no evidence. I like how Tails is over here like, yeah, hey, I got the machine. Hey, while you're talking, like, I got the hologram machine. My machine! Why'd you do it, Hanneman? I was out of a job. The military said they had no use for a simple holo emitter, so I decided to show them. It was the perfect plan. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling heroes. Now they'll all hate me. You've ruined me. Curse you. Oh, I'm kind of a strange tablet. Oh, is this a another thing for Nestor? Yay, we found a Nestor thing. $3,000 experience points. Well, that was an emotional roller coaster. Oh, the precursors like Jack and Daxter. No one leveled up from that, but Omega's close. Yeah, so I guess we just finished a quest that we didn't have the beginning for. That's kind of what it seemed like, but whatever. Can she sneaky? Oh, I guess we didn't need to. Get the rings. Nope. Go in there. What's in here? A dude. It's really not that bad when you only have to fight one of them. Like, I don't know why they're only sending out one. It feels like the game's going easy on me now. What am I doing? Back to armor piercing mode. Refresh. Zoah ghosts, leave this place. Yeah, I'll take the game being easy for now. I'll take this breather. I can do those when I'm not distracted by the existence of horses. Yeah. Yeah. Yay! They're still giving me a lot of XP. Which is always nice. Hooray! Omega needs defense. Oh boy, we can upgrade temporal field, or we can wait, because we're not actually we haven't been using that. Yeah, I'll wait. A Nocturne Relic. Hooray. Is this also for Nestor, or is that for Rouge? I don't know, we'll see. No, that's also for Nestor. Okay, cool. Someday we'll be able to go back to Nestor and we'll give him the thingy. And there's the guy. Okay, whatever. I can fight another. I can do this. Lucky! Sonic doesn't have the POW points, so he's gonna defend. And we can do a Blade Rush. Love seeing Automod pop up just saying it caught the phrase, "This is bimbo oppression." Your sister went to university with H. Bomber Guy, that's funny. H. Bomber Guy reads Thanks Ken Penders, that's me bragging. I don't know if he reads it actively. He's seen my blog, he's like, hey. This is cool. He's a good guy. I liked his RWBY video recently, or Ruby. I always say RWBY. I know it's just Ruby. Oh, my axe cooking. Attack. Did you like his Transformers video? Yeah, I liked the video he did on the Transformers movie. About like Unicron and stuff. Yeah, I understand if anyone who's like looks at that length is like, I can't spend 2.5 hours watching someone talk about Ruby, but like it was a really good video. He got into a lot of good stuff about you know, just narrative construction in general. Continue. More experience points. I don't feel like it. We gotta go in there. I'm gonna jump down. Huh? Well, I guess this is a plot room that I'm not ready for yet. Another Belgog. I'm telling you, every time I read that, I'm just like, that's a fucking Xeon mobile suit. You got your Zagogs, you got your Act guys, and you got your Belgogs. I've been watching too much Gundam lately. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry for that. Where's this taking me? To the egg! Let's go back and heal. Why not? Guess you're gonna let me jump down. There's not enough Z or U in the name for it to be a Xeon mobile suit. Yeah, you're right. Shadow? What does it sound like? I'm busy. What? Are you just standing there? Are you just chatting with Rouge? I've been running around behind my back. Oh, I feel like this quest is broken. Okay, the quest with the Scooby-Doo villain. I feel like they wanted me to go find Shadow because they're like, oh, I saw a Shadow running around. Yeah. I somehow started the Nurgle Shadow side quest. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, if I'm not busy running around with Team Sonic, I have to sit here and twirl my thumbs while Ix moves in our world, right? There's definitely some like plot flags that have been messed up here. It's okay. This is from the last colony side quest, actually. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. I'm just gonna roll with it, whatever the fuck's happening. Why must you always work alone? That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Fine, just be ready if we need you. Alright, cool. Alright, well that's it for Shadow. We still haven't found anything for Rouge. Go back outside. So we still need to find that secret weapon. It's almost 8, but I'll keep going. Hopefully we can just run over and find the secret weapon. With the steady clip this has been moving at. Huh? You're an NPC too? Welcome back, friends. I understand you put an end to my friend Hanneman's little scam. Nocturnus tech is a random drop from the Nocturnus enemies. Okay, I'll try to get some of that off screen at some point if I'm able to. This is a cute emote for him. I feel like that's an NPC I was supposed to talk to on that the Hanneman quest. What's in here? A guy in a chest. What we got? Foxeye teleporter. Defense +4. Immunity booster. Sweet. Is there anyone who could really use that defense? What are we using for charms right now? Oh, we got several characters who aren't even using charms. Yeah, so let's fix that. So let's see. Cream has the economizer. Angel amulet. Yeah, only Cream has a charm right now. Put the fall on the back of their feet. That sounds pretty good for Sonic. Because he dies a lot. Cream has the economizer, so that all her power moves are cheaper. Shade could definitely be intangible though. That sounds good. Sweet. Now we're gonna fight you and see if that worked out. Give Omega the refresher. Maybe Shadow's. Oh yeah, yeah. Shadow's not using it. I'll give him that after this fight. Drop this blade. Okay, that's good to know. Equipment can still boost, even after you hit the stat cap. Okay. Because the stat cap is only for the bonus points. No, how did I miss all those? Whatever. I'm pretty sure the pirate accent is just from like the Treasure Island movie. I'm pretty sure that's where a lot of pirate stereotypes come from, actually. Just Treasure Island. Like, obviously some of it's true, but... We'll just attack and refresh. Attack, because it's almost dead. This is gonna kill it. We can do the pirate quest soon? Oh lord. Also egg hatch. What do we get? A Haida. We can't do the pirate quest. I'm not streaming that much longer. It's 8 o'clock. But we're making good progress. I want to try to get the secret weapon. It's just right over there. So, whoops. No, stop shooting. Alright, I was gonna give Omega the thing. Whatever, it's just one of these guys. We can take him. Beat it up. But. Come on, X kick. Whoopsie. Haida is a simp that doesn't know how horny the fans are for him. He doesn't know, but Ben Diskin sure does. I feel like any voice actor who has a Twitter knows that people are horny for their characters. How do you feel about number one growing up to be Joseph Joestar? I feel great about it. It's such a silly voice. Cream can attack. She's not going to do it anyway. Hooray. Crazy beans. Yeah, Ben Diskin does the voice of Part 2 Joseph in the dub. Sneaky, sneaky. That's not where we're trying to go. I want that ring. But let's go in here. Is there another chest? Nope. Just 4 rings. Well. I don't care that much. Oh god, another puzzle, huh? My favorite. Hello, puzzle man. Tell me about the puzzle. You need a key card. A door to the west. Okay, let's go over here. Halt! Who goes there? Well, well, if it isn't public enemy number 1. Come to turn yourself in? We want to speak with General Raxos. I don't know who that is. Fight if you want. Is this just gonna be another? Yeah, Shining Armor voices Mega Man EXE. I've known that ever since Shining Armor was introduced because it's so obvious. It's so funny. I think he was also Brayburn. I'm pretty sure he was Brayburn in Brayburn's first appearance, but like they changed his voice maybe? No, Soren. He might have been Soren too? I don't remember. He's definitely Shining Armor though, you can hear it. That's not what I want to do. Does that mean by the transitive property that Shining Armor is a cat boy like Mega Man was in that one episode? Yes. It's always so funny when they do the attack weekend on Cream. Like that's not going to do anything. I'm not using her to attack. I'm glad we have lots of Battle Network fans here. I've definitely considered streaming a Battle Network. That's on the list. Probably 3 or 6. Not sure. That's definitely something that would be fun to stream. Oh, well, it's about to die. So just attack it. If you play 4 and hurt yourself, I'll destroy you as mercy. No, I'm not going to play 4. Yeah, I'd like to do... 6 would be fun and obscure. I haven't played that, like, since it came out, but I remember... I mean, obviously everyone loves that one, but I remember it being, like, very, very fun. $3,000 experience points. Shade leveled up again. Defense. Alright, she has enough for Echidna Rush level 2 now, so let's just get that so she's ready. Sweet. We're going in here. I feel like a non-binary robot master would just not have a man or woman. Like bass, like blues and rock, and or when we're talking navies, glide, you know. The door is locked. Wait, the door's locked. You have to figure out the passcode. Why are you helping us? He doesn't like the military. Hey, same. I'll do it on my own. I'm not paying 30 rings. Ring is in Battleship Challenge, which is the bad spin-off, where you just build a deck of battleships and then it basically plays itself. Oh boy, I love RNG. Alright, let's see what the Prima Guide has to say about this puzzle. Yeah, Slur EXE sure is a name. Alright, let's scroll down. We're gonna go down. Well, we weren't at the right place. Okay. Miracle Colony. Skip that, I think. Okay. So, Brutes, there's General Raxos. So where's the puzzle? Puzzle, do the math. The first 3 numbers lead to the 4th number using formulas such as... Okay, well, okay. I'll do something. It's math. It's the... I was good at math in school. It has been many years since I was in a school. Okay, so... How do we get these to... Huh? No, the character's literally named Slur. They are not... No one is, like, saying that to, like, mask the fact that their name is a slur. Their name just is Slur. It's so funny. Okay, what the fuck do they want me to do to interact with this? There's like a thing down here. There's no icon though. Do I gotta switch? What the fuck? Okay, well 9 plus 1 minus 4 is 6, so how do I get... How do I tell it that I know that? Stand on the button. Oh. Okay, 8, 2, 7. 1, 4. Okay. 8 times 2, 16 minus 7 is 9, so we're gonna stop on 9. What? Did I time it wrong? Okay. 9. Okay, this is gonna be 6 again, I think. Yes! $1850 experience points, that's pretty nice. The door has been opened. I think there's a boss fight coming up, so I'm gonna go back and heal. Nope. Listen, don't worry about math. Math isn't real and it can't hurt you. It's a multi-round fight. Yeah. I mean, I wanna be able to travel again is the thing, so I can do some side questing and like clean up off screen. So we'll just play a little longer. It's okay. I'm having an okay time tonight. Please excuse my dope ass swag. Did we go in here? I don't think we went in here. A chest. Let's see. Immunity booster. Antidote, refresher wave. Those are all good to have. I'm good at math, but I still try to do it as little as possible. Not that I have to that often. I mean, I'm like an artist. I don't have to do much more than like simple algebra. But like, I don't know. I literally took AP Calculus in high school and I've just forgotten all of it. Here we go, back out into the world. Let's save state. Sonic and Cream are both close to leveling. Isn't it nice when the party members actually level regularly? Leave me alone, homing bullets. They chase you everywhere. They're hunting me down. Jesus Christ. Maybe pick a fight or two. That's true. I'll fight some of these random dudes. They're easy. Actually not. No, I'll level from the boss. I'm doing fine. We're doing A-okay right now. And if I regret this, then I'll go back and grind a little bit. Stop hitting the crates, please. There we go. We'll save state just in case right there. Big has a move named Lure Whip that they call Tug of War in the guide. That's something. That's gotta be like a name that they changed during development or something. What's in here? Is that just letting me over here? Where are you taking me? Okay. You know, I wonder if that might explain the discrepancy between Rouge's armor in the guide and what it claims in the game. Like maybe it's just wrong. Maybe it's out of date. Alright, save state. I have every reason to believe there's a boss in here. Alright, we'll be careful. Yeah, okay, there's guys in here. Another Zoah, yeah, so they're making this fight war anyway, so there you go. Although I could just run. Yeah, let's just run. I kinda wanna move on with the story quickly and end the stream because we've been going a long time. Iron tonic and cure-all spray. You need to use shade here? I mean, yeah, they want me to sneak. Whoops. Yeah, the demo for Sonic 06 is a different build, which is why it's a little more stable. Flee. Don't hit the crates. You know, I just love that no matter where we go, these crates are the same everywhere. It really, that's what unites the cultures, is the crates. And the treasure chest too. More cursed gloves, oh jeez. Oh, they're in the pods. They got Zoah in pods. Okay, give me the icon. There we go. That's not the right way. Give me the... No! I hate the fucking icon system. Show me the icon. I gotta stand in the exact right spot. There we go. That was so pointless. Just walk around it. Who cares? There we go. There's the emerald. This seems too easy. Yeah. Take another step. I want an excuse to hurt you. Oh my god. Brutal. Who are you? We don't want trouble. No, we do want trouble. I'm Commander Cyrax, High Dictator of the 5th Rampager Legion and Chief Counsel to the great and powerful General Raxos. That's a mouthful. Yeah, so Ix gave them an emerald too. Yeah, as we learned. The emerald is a secret weapon. I guess it is. We want them alive. Sneak. Or did we just get captured? Or I don't know what's going on. I guess we got... What? Did Shade just sneak? What's... Huh? Silence. Who's that? This is like... I don't understand, but it's like... I'm getting flashbacks to the quintessent judges in the Transformers movie. If only you could challenge me to win, then perhaps you could have it. My tiny furry foes, you are not citizens. Alright, well, we're gonna challenge you for the emerald. Alright, let's beam up. Defeat my champion, yeah, so here's the first phase. Who is this? Let the battle begin. Save now. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's a lot of guys, but it's okay. I believe in myself. Okay, so save state. So right off the bat I want Cream to heal, because we're all a little low on HP. Not too low, but just to, cap us off. And then Sonic. Well, then we want to do Blade Drop. And then we're gonna do it again. Yeah, then Sonic can just, no. Sonic, well, you can't attack kick, so he'll just attack. Ouchies, yeah, it's a good thing I decided to heal. Alrighty. Think again. Another Power Blast. Only missed one. Still missed. That does a lot of damage now. Oh, that one pukes. Isn't that lovely? He's special. Well, now we gotta refresh, so lucky. The Star Fox characters are furry aliens. Clearly. Oh, that's a different move. Okay, good, that missed. So let's use an item on you right away to save your life. She's okay. Also remember, Cream now has the revive that heals with half HP, so it's much easier to revive people now. So what are we gonna do? We'll save that. We'll attack you. Really gotta play drop though. Yeah. We'll only do one. We'll save some of our power points. And cannon you. And then we really gotta heal. Okay, that did okay. Okay, well she's not dead, so that's good. 1 HP, are you kidding me? Well, 30 now. Let's use another health leaf. And we gotta refresh. Oh shit, I did it! I didn't expect that. I'm like caught off guard by my ability to actually do that. Alright. That was a waste of damage. Oh well, whatever. What are you doing? What's up with you? Energized. Let's try doing some of these. Well, let's do damage to you. Okay, yeah, that still does damage to you. You're just armored. Zap. He's gonna die. Here he goes. Hooray. 4,000 experience points. Oh my god. You get so much more experience points in the back half of the game. It's like insane. Alright, more defense, yes. Yes, please. Sonic can upgrade Whirlwind now. But it's not that good. Let's do Blue Bomber again, why not? We're gonna have Tails. And then Cream continues becoming an agility tank. Cream cannot get anything right now. Well done, well done. Okay. Part 2. This is a one-on-one fight. Oh boy. Alright, let's save state. Let's do state 2. Just in case I want to go back, I guess. I don't know. What am I going to do? I'm going to axe kick you. Let's do it twice. Let's do it 3 whole times. Is it... Okay, is it just me? Okay, or does the camera pan more smoothly when there's less characters on screen to lag it? I feel like I'm going insane here. Alright, there's 140 damage. Holy shit. I did that okay. Yeah, okay, I did that good. That's not good, he's poison. That's okay, whatever. Do it again. I'm gonna get him. Although now I'm out of power points. Well, time to chew some pow gum. And then just attack. Alright, yeah, he's gonna die from one more axe kick now. This is so easy. Yeah, I've got a lot of POW items. Hooray! Plus we have access to shops again now, so 4,500 XP. No level up from that though, because we just leveled. For the second time in the history of this colony, I've been defeated. Who defeated you first? Maybe Ix? I guess that would make sense if Ix had challenged him before. Silence. I wanted to lose. Oh, you want to escape Lord Ix's rule. Okay. The weapon. We got the emerald. That's it? After all that, we're all just friends? Yeah, I feel the same way. You've challenged and defeated me. There's nothing else to give you respect. I guess they're really that, you know, the honorable warrior type. What will you do now? They're gonna trick Lord Ix into believing they're still loyal, but they're not. Chaos Emerald 2. So what now? Alright, so we gotta go give the emerald back to the Nurgle Queen. Alright, let's try to wrap things up. Let's see if we can just go back to the Nurgle Queen. This is just inside the... There was a chest in there that I want. Yes! There we go. Pressure Wave, Iron Tonic, Rock Salt. Sweet! Free items. Is there anything else? Another chest. I'm glad I got back in here. Free items. Sweet. Is there another? That's it. Okay. And now there's more of you guys. No. Oh, they're fleeing. Sweet. I got a ring! Flee, flee. I don't care. I just want to get back to the Nurgle Queen. So we can wrap things up. Hey Bobby, did you like this session too? I did. I'm having a decent time now. Finally. 6 weeks into playing this game. It's still a little annoying sometimes, but the game isn't constantly beating my ass anymore, and like, the story is paced much better. Flee. No, don't hit the boxes. Okay, that's it. Okay, we just run up here. We don't bump into any more boys. Alright. Now we can fly back to the normal colony. Here's again. An egg! Cool. It's a Geist. We didn't have one of those because we kept resetting. Whoops. Nope. Can't trade. Save. Fly! Over here. Then get out and go talk to the Queen. We're gonna need Big to get around easily. So, Shade, Big, Cream. Big leveled up 4 levels. We haven't used him in a while. We want him to go faster than Cream, so let's give him some speed. And then defense, I guess. Let's try that. Okay. I'm not using him right now anyway, so... Oh, Jesus, lots of points. We'll worry about this later. We're not gonna fight anything. We're just gonna go talk to the Queen. He's right up there. Are they forming the Queen? Oh geez, I think they are. What's that, friends? Yeah, they formed the Queen. Ix lied to them. And everyone seems so surprised. Alright, so we got another Chaos Emerald. Will there be peace with the Zoah now? There is no peace with the Zoah, but we will work to bring hostilities to manageable levels. That's good. Will you fight with us against Ix? No, but they'll wish us luck. Alright, good enough. Chaos Emerald 3, 2,000 experience points. Sweet. That was a noise. I'll never get used to that. Yeah. Way to go, team. We have 3 emeralds. Okay, so can I fly freely now? I think that's the end of the chapter. We did it. I can't believe we did it. You think the Nurgle and Zoah will be friends? No. They won't. They said they won't. What do we do now? We have to find the other 4 Chaos Emeralds, and then we're gonna fight Ix. Alright. Yes, okay, I can fly around now. Okay. So I'm going to do some side questing off screen. As before, I'm going to screenshot any funny dialogue and whatever along the way. But I'd rather try to wrap the story up. Is it possible that we might actually finish this next week? Is that doable? Can we beat the rest of the game in under 4 hours? We might be able to with how it's going, but I don't know. Oh shit. Thanks for the subs. Holy shit. So that means we just hit another subscriber goal. So with that I get another emote. So time to make a Claire emote. Hell yeah. So yeah, let's save state. And then go back and we'll do a real save. Save Nestor. Okay, I might save Nestor. Oh yeah, chapter 9, here we are. Chapter 9, there's only 10 chapters in this game. We might beat this next week. Turn the end of stream Claire into an emote, maybe. But I have several ideas for Claire. Okay, close the game. So, in other news, before I go, I am going to buy a capture card. Finally, so I can play console stuff soon. I don't know how soon. It would be great if I could get it this week. The only thing in the way, I was literally going to buy an Elgato off of Best Buy, uh, like before I streamed, but then I'm like, oh fuck, the software requires Windows 10, and I'm on Windows 8.1, so I'm gonna have to upgrade to Windows 10, and then I could get a capture card. That shouldn't be too complicated. I'm pretty sure the upgrade from 8.1 to 10 is pretty painless. You heard there was a capture card shortage. They keep selling out on Amazon, but they have them on Best Buy. So yeah. So I'm not able to get one yet. I'm gonna go buy one like maybe right now. I almost bought one, but then I'm like, oh shit, the Windows 10 thing. So we'll see. But El Gato, yeah, the cat. Um, but yeah, you can buy an Elgato capture card at Best Buy. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for encouraging me to keep going because this game got more fun. Um, and we'll be back next week. We might beat the game. I feel like if it's longer than 3 or 4 hours, um, then it's probably not that much longer than that, right? Because there's only 2 chapters left, and I hear the last chapter is short. I might just say fuck it and just play the rest of the game next week, however long it takes. But we'll see. You're very confident we'll beat it next time? Hell yes. We're gonna beat this game. We're gonna do it. Yeah. Especially because I'm doing side quests and chow and stuff off screen. 10 has some rough parts. I mean, it's the end. We'll see. All right. So thanks for being here, everyone. Look forward to future streams. Thanks for subbing. Thank you for the kind words and making this a fun time. So yeah, stream ending. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice weekend.